Viewers, the latest news about Eritrea, Tigray, and Ethiopia is that first time Eritrea told the United Nations Security Council on Friday that it has agreed to start withdrawing its troops from Ethiopia's Tigray region, acknowledging publicly for the first time the country's involvement in the conflict. Viewers, now the latest news is that Eritrea told the United Nations Security Council on Friday that it has agreed to start withdrawing its troops from Ethiopia's Tigray region. Viewers, the admission in a letter to the 15-member council and posted online by Eritrea's Ministry of Information comes a day after United Nations Aid Chief Mark Lowcock said the world body had not seen any proof that Eritrean soldiers have withdrawn. Because as the looming grave threat has been largely thwarted, Eritrea and Ethiopia have agreed at the highest level to embark on the withdrawal of Eritrean forces and the simultaneous redeployment of Ethiopian contingent along the international boundary. Eritrea's United Nations ambassador Sophia wrote, Viewers, Eritrean forces have been helping Ethiopian federal government troops fighting Tigray's former ruling party, Tigray People Liberation Front, in a conflict that began in November. However, until now, Eritrea has repeatedly denied its forces are in the mountains region. Because Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed last month acknowledged the Eritrean presence, and the United Nations and the United States have demanded that Eritrean troops withdraw from Tigray. Neither the United Nations nor any of the humanitarian agencies we work with have seen proof of Eritrean withdrawal. Because Lowcock told the Security Council on Thursday, we have, however, heard some reports of Eritrean soldiers now wearing Ethiopian Defense Forces uniform. Because the conflict has killed thousands of people and forces hundreds of thousands more from their homes in the region of 5 million. Lowcock said there were widespread and corroborated reports of Eritrean culpability in massacre and killings. Eritrean soldiers opened fire in an Ethiopian town on Monday, killing at least 9 civilians and wounding more than a dozen others, a local government official told. Viewers, the Security Council has been briefed privately 5 times since the conflict began. According to Lowcock's briefing note on Thursday, he told the body that sexual violence is beginning used as a weapon of war. The humanitarian crisis has deteriorated in the past month and people are now dying of hunger in Tigray. Because we heard false allegations of the use of sexual violence and hunger as a weapon. Viewers, he wrote on Friday the allegations of rape and other crimes lodged against Eritrean soldiers is not just outrageous but also a vicious attack on the culture and history of our people. So, viewers, this latest update about Eritrea and Tigray. Thanks for watching.